So overwhelming.
Peace Region parents attended an awareness education presentation Monday night where speaker Jesse Miller talked about the use of social media.
When our kids are connecting online and communicating to friends, parents not only have to recognize that they can't just abdicate their roles, but they also have to be aware of what their children are doing online when it comes to certain applications.
Miller was in Fort St. John this week to speak to students about their use of social media, but his presentation last night was geared towards parents and educators. Debbie Nemi attended the presentation to share her concerns with oversharing.
I think a lot of people just post things without really thinking of the consequences.
For Miller, it's important that adults have an open conversation about social media with their children. And when it comes to the issue of trust, he suggests having a system in place.
You have a password, it goes into an envelope, you sign the back, parents sign the back, at the end of the day, if your parents have opened up the envelope, then you know that they've gone in and looked at something.
But it's not only kids who are getting in trouble for their use of social media. Adults have also been criticized for things they've said online. For instance, an Alberta Party candidate resigned yesterday after a joke he made reemerged on social media. That joke was made back in January, but later reemerged days ahead of Election Day.
There's not a media day that goes by where you don't hear about some incident involving a person in social media, let alone high school youth.
The RCMP say they've been seeing an increase in cases related to social media. They, along with the North Peace Drug Awareness Society, organized the social media awareness campaign.
It's a very complex issue. It's really changed a lot over the last 5 years of students who have the availability to social media, and with that availability comes a lot of issues and problems.
Miller visited 2 schools yesterday and another 2 earlier today. Faiza Amin, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.